Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Anthony Gose is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. One pitch is a splitter, cold, strike two. Nope. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into very shallow right. Geyer has it in his tracks, 2 down. Victor Martinez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Gets a small piece near the plate. Conger gonna have to hurry. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gose is under it. Makes the play, one away. Settling in now, Brandon Geyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now. Hit to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kinsler is there for it, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Odorizzi's ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. And we'll check the reaction now on a former #1 overall pick here in Tampa, Josh Hamilton. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Geyer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Steve Pierce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ghost will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Corey Dickerson steps into the box.
Dickerson.
This is line to left, and the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Logan Forsythe takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Bottom of the second here with no score. This is in the air out to right field. Hamilton moves over. 2 gone. Oswaldo Arcia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ghost has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Third inning, no score to this point. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
Lifted in the air out to right. Geyer is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Anthony Ghost will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Jose Iglesias steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Victor
Into
Martinez.
the seats, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tap fouled at home plate. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Dickerson. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Snap throw from the catcher. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll make it into third, and there are runners at the corners now to start out the inning.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
up next for
Now in the box, Brandon Geyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Evan Longoria stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position in 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is skied out to deep center field. Kiermaier ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Josh Hamilton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, And all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Justin Upton.
Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He's safe.
Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ground ball right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Corey Dickerson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Logan Forsythe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Up high, 2-1 now.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Throw over to the bag. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So striding in. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped at the plate. He takes it to the plate. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Tim Beckham will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
No runs on 6 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ian Kinsler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Tigers, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit to short. Beckham is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Ghosh steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Iglesias tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Geyer sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Hank Conger comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Ghost going back at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Solo shot to right center. And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Ghost is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Victor Martinez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Victor Martinez.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate and taken in out there for the first out. J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Right fielder number 32, Josh Hamilton.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead. Right side and right into the shift. Beckham is there. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Steve Pierce will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Steve.
Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Corey Dickerson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Dickerson.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted into center field. Ghost is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Logan Forsythe will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Goes is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Upton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Ian Kinsler will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Kinsler.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Anthony Gose will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runner goes for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer on the move, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Oswaldo Arcia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Gose has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Tim Beckham will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton's after it. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hank Conger. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Mark Lowe will get the call now as he'll try to get the final. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Victor Martinez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Geyer is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Manny Machado comes forward now, a home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again. And
he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down the third baseline. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Geyer makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Geyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bruce Rondon is on out of the bullpen now. Logan Morrison will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Evan Longoria stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hamilton shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Steve Pearce will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton over to his right, and this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Hamilton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, gone, just over the wall for a home run.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton, and the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead. Gone! Justin Upton with a solo home run as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Xavier Cedeno will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Ian Kinsler steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he drops it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony goes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jose Iglesias will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here. Justin Wilson will be the new pitcher.
For the Tigers.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And Martinez will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Logan Forsythe will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Oswaldo Arcia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Steven Souza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Alex Wilson will make an appearance here as he is in charge. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado comes up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, a little